The leopard is cool enough to defeat even a honey badger, but this kid was too much for him. When the porcupine noticed the crouching predator, it attacked in an unexpected way. It began to back away and aim its needles at the leopard's eyes. And the cat was not ready for this. As a result, several needles pierced his muzzle and paws. This is not the only epic case when a leopard made a mistake with its choice of prey. We must pay tribute to the leopard. Attacking an entire herd of bulls is an adventure that requires really nerves of steel. The predator's tactics had a chance of success. He suddenly rushed at the calf and tried to kidnap it right from under the nose of the herd. The combination of incredible speed and strength allowed him to count on success. Running while holding prey weighing as much as a small motorcycle in your teeth is pretty cool. But the leopard underestimated the cohesion of the herbivores. They did not abandon the calf and fought back against the predator. The leopard couldn't get far with its prey in its teeth. He was stopped, surrounded, and began to be beaten with horns, rammed, and trampled with powerful hooves. The leopard definitely regretted choosing such a target as a calf. He fought back and even tried to keep his prey in his fangs for a while. The leopard has a plan. He wants to strangle the calf, retreat, and return to dinner when the herd is left. But the predator does not have time to do this. He has to unclench his jaws, otherwise he will simply be trampled upon. The leopard escapes from the angry bulls only because there was a tree nearby. The predator manages to hide in its crown. But the buffaloes are in no hurry to leave. The leopard will have to wait a long time until they stop chasing him. Not only his parents joined in the protection of the calf, but also all members of the herd. This mutual assistance of herbivores deserves your like, doesn't it? Here too, the leopard tried to pull off a similar trick, but he was not even allowed to pounce on one of the ungulates. The initiative was quickly seized, and the leopard was forced to retreat immediately. It feels like he flew out of the thicket, said something like, "Sorry, I made a mistake," and then flew back into the dense thicket. And even if the predator manages to catch the cub, he will have to deal with the mother's anger. And this is a very bad option for a cat that is several times smaller than a hoofed one. The leopard is trying to climb a tree with a calf to finish it off like this, but the parent strikes terrible blows with his horns exactly on the body of the cat. The leopard even does somersaults from this. He gets to the tree, but he has no prey in his teeth. The calf is alive and runs out of the thicket, and the leopard has to lick wounds in the crown of a tall plant while an enraged enemy is waiting for him below. The leopard crept up to the donkey and grabbed it by the throat. It seems that the poor big-eared ungulate has no chance. But just look how calmly he walks with the leopard around his neck. It's as if the predator doesn't cause him any inconvenience at all. The donkey doesn't panic. He's trying to trample the leopard. The predator manages to force the ungulate down to the road. It seems that now the leopard will finish off the donkey, but no, the ungulate rises to its feet again and gives a powerful rebuff. As a result, the leopard runs out of strength and lies down on the ground. It's the donkey's turn now to teach the leopard a lesson. Who would have thought that this ungulate would chase a mighty leopard that has to save its life? Leopards are powerful predatory cats that have incredible agility and are strong enough to take down a zebra or twice as heavy of an antelope. And thanks to its well-developed ability to disguise itself, the predator is able to get very close to the fleet-footed gazelle. The ungulate, despite all its speed, simply will not have time to react to the attack. An impressive throw from the height of the second floor will end with a helpless victim in the paws of the leopard. Leopards are masters of ambushes. They are able to silently sneak up on prey and quickly attack into a vulnerable throat. Usually, a spotted predator strangles its prey. Although it is inferior in size to lions, tigers, and jaguars, leopards have great strength and can take down a zebra with one blow, lift a gazelle up a tree, and jump a huge distance. But contacting lions and entering their territory is a mistake even for an experienced spotted hunter. The leopard hid in a dense thicket. You gotta agree, he is almost invisible to us. That's just that lionesses have well-developed senses and are able to focus not only on sight, but also on smell. They tracked down the leopard and attacked it with the three of them. Even one lioness is bigger than an adult leopard, and there are several of them here. They pulled the spotted cat out of the thicket into the open to teach him a painful lesson. It is better not to poke other predators into the territory of lions. We must pay tribute to the spotted hunter. He fiercely and desperately fights back. The leopard lay down on its back, but this is not a sign of its submission at all. On the contrary, in this position, the predator can most actively and effectively defend itself. He uses all four paws and is ready to fight off the threats from any side with them. Powerful punches and curved claws are his first line of defense. Biting into the enemy with them, the leopard develops an attack with lightning speed and tries to bite the enemy with its fangs, tear, get to the throat into large vessels. But the leopard underestimates the lionesses. They have no less cool of an arsenal, but more physical strength and are able to work together. They attacked the leopard from different sides, and they leave him no chance of a successful counterattack. This leopard heard some noise in the thicket and decided to check if it was possible to have a snack for those who make these sounds. No, it's not possible. It's an adult lioness. She easily rebuffed a large and strong male leopard. He had to go on the defensive and run away from the lioness to save his life. Although both cats have a spotted color, it is quite difficult to confuse a cheetah and a leopard. Now you can compare these predators up close and underestimate the obvious difference between them. The leopard is a muscular and rather squat beast that relies on agility and a powerful punch rather than speed. But the cheetah is a sprinter who has a lean and flexible body with long limbs. In a cheetah, two black stripes descend from the eyes to the corner of the mouth, and the spots are solid. Leopard spots often have the shape of rings. While the predators are standing quietly and watching each other, there is another adult cheetah behind the scenes. Suddenly, the leopard breaks into a run. He thinks he can catch at least one cheetah by surprise, deal with the competitor, and easily finish him off. But the leopard underestimated the fastest runner on the planet, who easily breaks away from the chase. Trying to sneak up on a cheetah is also not a good idea. Here the leopard was able to get close to the opponent at a fairly good distance. There are literally a few steps between them. The leopard covers the distance in 1.5 seconds, but the cheetah's reaction speed is fine too. It was as if he was ready to attack, so he instantly breaks into a run, accelerates, and breaks away from the leopard, which almost clung to his back. The leopard did not have enough inches to throw, but this distance saved the cheetah's life. This leopard is used to the fact that cheetahs always retreat and run away from him. Well, he just didn't know who he was messing with. An aggressive and rather large predator will not run away. On the contrary, he attacks the leopard himself. He did not expect such a turn of events and retreats in panic. Here too, the leopard received an unexpectedly powerful rebuff from a female cheetah. She is lighter than the opponent, and any injury threatens her with danger because she will not be able to reach maximum speed for hunting. These arguments are usually enough to retreat at the mere approach of a leopard, but not this time. And that's because it's a female that protects a teenage kitten. The leopard tries to attack him and gets a tough rebuff. A female cheetah slaps him in the face, and the leopard is shocked but finally realizes that he has contacted the wrong opponent. He runs away, and the female cheetah chases the enemy, trying to hit him a few more times so that the aggressor remembers this lesson a little bit better. The leopard clearly decided that such a huge and well-fed beast as a hippopotamus could not be nimble and fast. The predator saw the little hippopotamus going to his mother, and the two of them were walking along the shore of the reservoir. The predator thought that he would have time to deal with the baby before his mother noticed it and fought back. This was a big mistake. It turned out that hippos can move at an amazing speed. the leopard had to retreat. And the hippo family calmly continued their walk. They don't even seem to take the leopard seriously. Is it a shame? Maybe, but the female hippopotamus didn't crush his head. The leopard came to the tiger's territory and regretted it very much. The mighty predator immediately noticed the intrusion and crept up to the leopard within throwing distance. The tiger is the largest and strongest representative of wild cats. It is unlikely that the leopard expected such speed and agility from him. But the striped hunter turned out to be incredibly fast. He rushed at the enemy with lightning speed and almost caught him. The leopard made the only right decision. Instead of trying to escape, he climbed a tree. But just look. Right here, the tiger also climbed up the pole. A tiger is about 3 times heavier than a spotted cat. If he had gotten to the leopard, he would have broken its neck for a few seconds. But still, he could not climb up to the same height. The leopard climbed onto the thinnest branches right to the top of the tree. That is what saved him.